balls are okay. My balls are okay. I must have run home when I understood how to take the news so bad, so good. The minute I was born, I heard the doctor say, this boy has nothing serious, but his balls are okay. Sometimes it makes me so that I can run or walk, but when I'm with the ladies, I can talk the talk. I see on my levels right when I say, I may be in the winter, but my balls are okay. My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay. Young men look the doctor fix my body. They want to look exactly like Kozani. I say, ladies, listen up and figure it out. Even though I'm in the winter, I can really I let it go, listen to me. Can't even fall sexually. Because I can't give me a test. And I can see you are the best. Come on, boys. Give me a B, give me all, give me S. Go balls.
I'm a sexy boy.
Go balls.
Yes, baby. Your balls are okay.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay.
Let's go. Hello. Name, I love to watch him. Definitely love to watch the lead, baby. Going. Woo. Hot mama tita. Crazy man. We got Don in the chat with his nonsense. This is going to the studio. Oh my God. Studio. Right after this show. 8 to 11 p.m. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's on Don's channel. But you know, it is what it is. But tonight we got a good show tonight. It's gonna be fantastic. Yep. Fundraiser for ShadowHawk here. The GoFundMe. And Don's draw stuff. Oh. Let's see. Let's stop that from going. That's the outro. All right. And let me remove this and let me welcome onto the stage Mr. Will. Mr. Will, how are you?
What is happening?
Take this off. I don't know what's happening. I just do this thing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Where are we? What year is it? What day is it?
What year does it? Let's see. There we go.
Is it just us?
So far, yeah.
Of us.
Oh, the two of us. We can make it if we try. A brown boy and a white boy. Ebony and Ivory. Let's see. Sign up for Gay Omega Mission #1 at MailChimp.com there. Omega Mission. Arr, arr, arr. I hear the dogs. The dogs are barking. It's all good though. Let's see. Right. We got.
He's being a good boy.
Don's got his GoFundMe there as well. And we have this.
Go fund Don and ShadowHawk. ShadowHawk's got to make his rent. Don needs to move the hell out of that. Where he's
mobile
living.
Home. His mobile home.
A new living situation is what he needs.
He needs a new trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Get him a new trailer, folks. Trailer. It says, like, share the stream out. Yeah. Make him rich. Buy his comic book when it comes out. Yeah. Look, he's being a good friend. Sub to Omer. Thank you, Don. You're the best. Don. Yes, right after this show, we go 2 hours roughly, 6 to 8. I'm going to try to get out by 8, maybe a little bit earlier than 8, just like a couple of minutes, just so I can get ready and go over to Donnie Boy's channel over in the studio after this one. I like to support Don. He's a good guy. He's a big guy.
How large is he?
Oh, he's like twice my size.
They say he's 8 feet tall.
They say he's about as big as a Paul Bunyan. Paul's Bunions. So what you got? What you working on, Will? Let me invigonate your drawing tableau here.
Trying to figure out this page.
That's me.
And I think it's going to depend on whatever I decide that last bit of dialogue is. I'm kind of deciding what the heck's going on here, because it used to be like this, right? Where the dead were rising up at the end, and what he had to say next would go like over the clouds or something, right? But I'm getting rid of that, and I'm replacing it with, him talking to these dudes. So I've laid out the next panel of what's going to happen. I'm trying to figure out exactly what happens, from what angle happens next, because it's like this page, they start to wake up. If I have them awake, come on now, tablet. if I have them awake and moving around the very next page, then what I want to do next, like a few pages later, with him taking the rat out of his mouth, right? And then this brand new page that I was cooking up with him pulling the rats out of his gut and lamenting his new existence. You know, if I want to do all that, I can't have him already up and about 3 pages earlier.
Right.
And plus, this will give me a good opportunity so that you can get to know these dudes, because the next 10 pages is going to be about them fighting these things.
Right. That sounds awesome.
Time.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
It's going to be a real good time.
I'm ready. Ready, Freddy. Let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to do this, possibly. No, not that. Let's do this one. Possibly this one. Yeah, so people can see me big. It's my show.
There you go. Cracks them.
I cracks them. Because it's Isom, except, Isom the comic, right?
Yeah.
By Rippaverse or whatever.
No, so don't you light it from below? You heat up the rock and then it ignites.
Dude, I don't know how to smoke crack, bro.
You've never smoked crack before?
No. Why would I know how to smoke crack? I did it like it's like he's smoking weed, right?
Oh, like, right. So... No, that is not how you smoke crack. I guess that's a good sign that you do not smoke crack.
Do not know how to smoke crack. Exactly. So my nativity is shown here. It's shown here, right? So apparently he doesn't know how to smoke crack either.
He does not know. He is fucking his lungs up. Bad.
Yeah, I have no idea how you smoke crack. Please don't tell us.
Well, he's got those super lungs, is what he's got, right? So all right, because you're supposed to heat it up from the bottom. Oh, you said don't tell us?
Yeah, don't tell us how to smoke crack, kids. Kids, don't smoke crack.
Kids, don't smoke crack. I have never smoked crack myself. I am just very knowledgeable on how to consume things.
You watched enough Breaking Bad and you paid attention, huh?
I have a colorful array of friends, close associates.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I do know the process, but I don't know why I did this. I mean, because I looked at some references, and I guess the references may not have like shown exactly the process. But I knew there was a lighter. I know there's the little bowl and the glass pipe or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah. And they sell sometimes it with a little rose in the corner stores.
Do they? I don't know.
Well, that's where you get them, because there's these cheap little roses that you buy at the corner store.
Oh,
you take the rose out and you have a crack pipe.
Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I guess so. But don't tell people.
That's how you know you're in a nice neighborhood. Your local gas station carries those.
And I guess there's another way where you could heat it up on like a aluminum sheet and then you suck it into the glass pipe, right? As opposed to having that bowl at the end.
Yep.
Which is kind of more like a weed type of thing, like a weed pipe type thing, or like a whatever hit.
And that's what you do with before you start injecting it with heroin.
Oh God!
I knew a dude who was smoking heroin like that.
Oh really? Oh okay. So this is Isom, but my version of Isom, it's a parody, and it's I Crack Some. So that's where I got it from.
You could just have a page where he's doing it, and somebody's like, you've been smoking that wrong, right? And you'll be like, it works. Yeah. Or like, he has special crack, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's special crack.
So you can't cook it the same way.
Yeah.
There's I mean, ways to make this make sense.
It does. It's a comic book. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to make sense as far as smoking crack correctly. Like I'm not trying to teach no one how to smoke crack.
Yeah, right.
I mean, don't do it this way, kids. You're gonna die. You'll see you later, Don. There's a Tank's Ko-Fi, also Tank's album drop, and we've got Don and Omega Mission sign up and all that shit in the chat. Let me bring these things up real quick because I do want to spotlight them tonight. What's up, Draw Zombie? Good to see you, bro. And I do have your fan art, bro. I gotta scan it and send it to you. Just been really, really busy, and then with this cold, and oh man, I feel like I'm streaming all the time, but I'm not. I'm really not. I stream maybe 4 hours a day, 6 hours a day. I don't know, something like that. Oh, but tonight's gonna be a long one because I stream over on Dawn's. That's another. Oh god, that's like 7 hours today. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It'll be fine though. Let's see. Let me share this tab here real quick. Share the tabs. I also want to maybe play a little bit of Tank songs if we can. I want to spotlight Tank. There's a discount code if you're interested in buying Tank's album in the description below. Draw says, nice. Thank you, sir. You're too kind. But if you get a chance, folks, go help. Let me put my gospel music on. Hold on. Because we need the power of the Lord for this. We need the Lord's grace and kindness. Let's play some hallelujah. Hallelujah. Sing to Jesus, baby.
Hallelujah.
We got to get the gospel music going. I wish I could play some Elvis, but, you know, Elvis is highly copyrighted.
No Elvis, no AC/DC.
No. So, if you guys have a few dollars you could spare, a little bit of change, it goes a long way. If you want to take out a second credit card and max it out and send it all to ShadowHawk, please do so. If you're looking into getting a third mortgage, a refinance mortgage, or a payback mortgage type thing, please go get one and send all the money to ShadowHawk. We would greatly appreciate it. We went up $100 day before yesterday. That's really awesome. Every little bit counts. He's
Do you have any macaroni and
close.
cheese boxes or like canned tuna?
If you got those and you can go sell them for $1 and send it to ShadowHawk, do it. What are we gonna do with mac and cheese and canned goods?
Well, he would use those. He wouldn't have as high grocery bills, you know. It'd be like a food.
Well, he needs the money to pay for rent.
Exactly. So, like, money not spent on food would be spent on rent.
Oh, I see where you're going with it. Okay, gotcha. Quick, I'm gonna go through all the donors real quick. I'm not gonna say them. I'm just gonna go through them quickly. Thank you to all the donors. Really awesome. I'll hit a few. We got Sheldon Martin, Charles Clark, Sheldon Martin again, Melvin Moreno, which is Mello. Lots of anonymous. Thank you, anonymous. You're too kind. The greatest donator out there, opening their wallets and their hearts. We got Bone Darren Wagner, Jeremy Burtz, just people I know from this group. And Bone, once again, thank you everybody who's donated. Praise the Lord, and thank you all for the kindness and for doing the Lord's work. He only gives you what you can handle, folks. So if you could give or if you could share it out, that'd be appreciated. The link is in the chat. Help a fellow human being in need, and thank you so much. It means the world to him. So, and I'm just doing my little part to help a fellow friend, a colleague, a YouTuber, artist, creator. He's working on his own stuff at some point. So thank you if you can. Muchos appreciados. Let's see. Draw Zombie says, "How do I pay you without PayPal?" Dude, let me finish it up and then I'll send it to you, and then you can send me a check or a cashier's check way down the line. Don't worry about it. It'd be a pleasure to get it to you, Draw Zombie, or if you, I was gonna say, or you can send me a copy of your comic. That'd be payment enough. Whatever, we'll work it out, man. I'm not worried about it. And I need to color it, so I still need to color it. But I'm gonna send you the black and white high res file, and then I'll send you a high res of the colors when those are done, and then I'll send you the original artwork if you want it. I know you want it, so I will send it to you. Yes, and if you want to shoot me some bucks somehow at some point, we'll work that out later, man. I'm not worried about it. Whenever you're ready, or whenever it's done and ready, we'll work it out then. It's too early right now because I'll probably color it maybe next week. I'll try to color it next week. I'm trying to get some independent stuff done here, my own IPs, with I cracked some and some glitch. Let me share this tab real quick here. We've got Tank Ferret's album drop. Link is in the description below, and the discount code that I think ends tonight at midnight. I think it was 24 hours. Get 20% off. The album has 13 songs. It's $9, and with the 20% off discount code, I believe it's like $7.80 or 90 cents, something like that. So it's a good discount for 20% off. But there's also a 10% one. If the 20% off doesn't work, use the 10% one, and that'll give you like $1.30, 40 off of it. So it'll be like maybe $8.20 or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. So definitely go check it out. It's really good. We'll play some songs from it here a little bit. I have a little bit of a preview to the songs. They're not the mastered ones, which are the ones on Bandcamp. These are the ones he made before they got remastered to higher quality. Which Tank's gonna hook me up with them at some point, but I'm not trying to push him nothing. If I can, I'll go buy them so I can help support him too here in a bit. But definitely check it out. You get the wallpapers, you get the album cover. He gives you all the different sizes from 4K all to like 1080p, 720p, and 420p in all the formats for phone, computer. Yeah, he gives you a bunch of different versions of this album cover art. But this is the only place you can get the full album cover square art at 4K, super high res. You can pick up his little what's it called? Oh God, what's it called? Wallpaper packet over on his Ko-Fi, and I'll share that here too. And it's $3, but this does not include the album art full square. This only includes a cropped wallpaper for. It's really big size too. It's at 4K, but then it includes 2 other versions for phones and tablets. So, but that's only $3. So, but if you want the whole shebang with, for another $5, you can get the whole album and get everything. So this includes everything and the music. So go check it out. And thanks to Tank and ShadowHawk for being awesome dudes. All right, let's stop sharing. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Oh,
Well, I guess it's just me laying out some bricks.
yeah, I got this. So for some reason, when I have two, I have 2 devices connected, and one of them constantly gets kicked, and I don't know if it's because it's trying to be like who's the main mod. I guess I don't know. So, but in order to have the better audio, I got to use this setup and log into the thing. That's why I don't know if you can see on the side panel there all the guests or whatever, but I have that other main camera in the back, and that's the computer I'm actually on.
So then you just get booted from your own streams.
Yeah, from time to time. Yeah. Restreams being weird. Draw says awesome, sounds good. Thank you, Draw. Appreciate you, buddy. Carrie says, so did you get a free copy, Omer, of Apex Predator? The album? Yes, I got but it's the unmastered version. So it's not the version that's exactly on Bandcamp. It's not the full studio mastered version that King Leak did. It's the ones that Tank got set up before. So hope that makes sense. I don't know. Sheldon says, hey guys, hey Will, you old brick, laying some guns.
Laying them bricks.
Laying some of guns. Some of guns? There you go. And Sheldon, I have your artwork sketched out and I need to ink it. Hopefully I'll get to it next week. I'm trying to do some of my own IPs. I cracked some here. And I got some glitch stuff, and got some. What else I got? I got this Space Cadet story thing that I want to finish. There's only 3 pages left on that. It's a 10-page story, I think. What's up, Saboteur? Good to see ya. And let me see if I can plop on some of Tank's music here in the background. Excuse me. Hopefully it's not too loud also, because
copyright struck.
I like it loud. I like it like that. Well, you know what? I did play one song yesterday, and it did get a copyright claim, not a strike, but a copyright claim, and it says Tank Ferret. And I was like, what the fuck, Tank? I played his stream. It was his stream and his music.
Did he not make like an approved list of channels?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
AI.
So I got a copyright claim from Tank. I was like, you bastard. So I was just like, I went to the video and I said, delete it. Delete the song. He's like, you can't monetize it, bitch. I was like, well, delete that song. I'm going to monetize it. Monetize your ass, Tank.
Why not monetize it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why not? Exactly.
Yeah. We were promoting the music.
Oh, no. He gets the monetization, not me. So I said, take it out. Take it out. I want it. No, I just try to keep. The main reason I do anything like that with is because I don't want any chance of somebody coming back and claiming a copyright and then like striking it. Because if you do a copyright claim, it's usually everybody's cool about it. But every once in a while, somebody will come back if you use it over and over again and be like, dude, you're using it too much or whatever. We're going to copyright strike you. So they'll send the copyright strike and then the video gets taken down, you know? And I don't want the video taken down more than, you know. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I had this one guy who I kept using his videos, and he eventually did that. And I was like, oh, shit. And I lost 5 videos. I was like, fuck. So that now I try to stay on the safe side and try to like get all those taken off so that I don't have any issues in the future. And this was done like 3 months later. So at first I didn't even know he did it for like 2 weeks. And I was like, where did all these videos go? And then it took like YouTube didn't notify me till like, I don't know, 3 weeks later. Like, yeah, because it's all automated, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, it was dumb.
So where'd you get that sweet opening?
Which one? What do you mean?
It's like freaking all the AI girls like close-ups. I'm like, what am I watching?
The ones that are orgasming.
That was the first time I'd seen that. Yeah.
So I at some point I just looked up a bunch of AI shit on YouTube, and I just tried to find any kind of cool videos, and I ran across those. At first I was looking up like space sci-fi chicks, because you know how there was all those AI generated space hot chicks or whatever floating around in space.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw any of those, but so I downloaded some of those, and those led me to the AI anime chick faces. And this was like 3 or 4 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, before they could start claiming the copyright on AI, because now they can claim some of it. And like these channels were making all this AI stuff content, but they can't copyright it, right? So they can't claim it. So I just downloaded it all. I downloaded as much as I could of it. So I'm sure you could still find a lot of it. But because it's done with the free AI stuff, like you really can't copyright it, so they can't claim it. But they get a lot of views on their channels, so I just whatever I could steal. It's stealing, I guess. I don't know. But I'm trying to like I do cut it up, right? It's not the same, and I change the music. I don't leave the music that they have on it. So I try to change it up a little bit.
From going into an AI and just being like hot chick O face.
Oh, nothing's stopping me. Anybody could do it. I just don't want to do it. It's easier to just search for videos that I could take and then chop up, because then I don't have to find the AI or like go to Grok. And I mean, it's real easy to do, right? But like even just go to Grok and do it.
Like
you only get so many tokens, you know. usually they only let you do like 10 rounds every day,
right?
Unless you pay for it. Yeah.
Well, so now I'm having ideas, right? Because what if you have an AI character, right?
What's up, Omen?
And you can come up with your own like little soap opera that plays out in your openings. So then every opening is like a little mini episode.
Yeah, and then at the end of the year, you could take them all, put them together, and make a movie.
Right.
Yeah. Now, if it's your character and you do an AI thing of it, like the content of the AI, you can copyright because it's yours. But like, I don't know how you could apply it to the actual video because it's AI. Does that make sense? Like all those that are made of like Wolverine or Darth Vader or superheroes, like technically Marvel and those entities could copyright those because it's their characters, right? Like, there's not a way to stop that, right? I mean,
right.
Wait, did we get a boop? Okay, that's just still me and you. So, how's it going, man? You have time off right now?
Yeah, I went from 2 jobs down to 1 job. And then I'm not very busy at that job at the moment for the next like week, for the past week, and potentially the next week. So yeah, I've had plenty of time to draw, and I came up with another page and started rethinking that one page because I was looking at it like, I like that panel, but does it make any sense with what comes afterwards? So I really started noodling that through, and
yeah, cool.
Feels good. Took the dog to the park.
Nice.
But I
hear an echo. Do you hear an echo?
Oh, absolutely. You got two windows open.
Oh.
I'm going to talk anyway until the echo.
Yes.
But I was thinking about creating like an AI opening or an AI intro, and thinking about, should I use AI in the pitch, like the Fund My Comic page that will eventually be there? Should there be an AI video of what's happening? Because like, sometimes you see the AI videos, the AI trailers, and it looks okay, and then sometimes it looks not so good.
Yeah, if I was gonna, I plan to, if it's not just my art cut up into the trailer, it's good. And if I want any animation or video that's moving or whatever, I'm gonna use AI to do it for the trailer. It's gonna be very obvious that it's not the AI. It's AI. Like I'm not gonna shy away from telling people, like, yeah, the trailer has AI.
It'll be obvious.
Yeah, I think it would be
because none of us are hiring animation teams or
right.
learning. Like
I don't think there's anything wrong with using AI to make a trailer to pitch your comic or to help you try to sell it. You're not buying the AI trailer,
as long as it looks cool and does its job to actually attract eyes.
I would say this is the biggest failure point for me on trailers that everybody makes out there. Everybody forgets that it's an audio medium too. So when you just put text up in your stupid trailer, like, you shouldn't even have to put the text up. Just read it to us, or have somebody do the voice, or shit. Now you can get AI to do it, right? And so, like, when you say in a city of death and doom, and you type it up on the fucking screen like an idiot, like, you should just have it be auditory.
See,
like, you don't even need to.
Tank Ferret has shown us the extent to which you are able to modify your vocals.
No kidding.
Because I feel like I would only need like a 15% difference.
Right.
From in a world.
Yeah.
An ancient grudge revived by forging of 7 cursed weapons.
That sounds good already, Neon Revenant. Revenant Steel.
Revenant Steel.
Revenant Steel.
Revenant Steel.
Yeah, you see, you do funny stuff like that, dude. It'll catch people's attention and be like, "Oh, okay, I'll back the fucking book." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
have like
people
several
like, and
different trailers. Have
yeah,
like a
being
trailer that's
silly
more
or
like
whatever.
brooding and grim, and it's like, the horror of waking up bound to this entity that, has you as its now, violent servant. And it can be like heavy metal hardcore, and then,
Yeah. Let me see. How can I play this music without an echo? God, how do I do that? Let's see, if I play it off YouTube. No, I can't play it off YouTube. Yeah, I don't have it on YouTube. Let's see. You said because I have two windows open.
You're fine now. You're great now.
Oh, no, yeah. But so when I share.
Something popped up and it was your file explorer or your media.
Yeah,
media
it's the
player.
video. It's
like
the,
a media.
yeah, it's a music media player. Yeah, it's just a media player.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why that causes the echo when I'm just trying to share the audio from it. Like, why does it have a microphone on it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, why would it echo through it?
Was it your camera mic and your mic?
No, because I'm not even like that mic's muted and it's not even on the stage.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Look. So here's the other camera, and
Mm-hmm.
there's so here's the other version. I guess I could do that. But you see how it shows the muted? That way you don't hear me echoing.
No, I don't even see that.
Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, well, it's muted. Yeah. And usually the reason I'm on the phone, which is this one here, is because the audio is better. Otherwise, I have to use these things, and everybody hates the Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't have an external mic. It does the mic through the bone conductivity. The bone conductivity.
Conducts through your bones.
The boneage. You know what? I could just play some Tank over here on this other computer with from his YouTube channel. From his YouTube channel. Actually, let me go over here. Let's do this. Man, time is flying by. It's already 6:42. I would have thought it was like we were still like barely.
Yeah, dude, we're humming along. Look how many bricks I laid already.
Don't do too many. You might get caught up in brick world, and then you'll get criticized for too many bricks.
Well, the trick is to draw all the bricks, right? And then go in and selectively erase, like just a little bit, here and there, to make it
just a little
more
bit.
the impression of the bricks. And then, that's the theory anyway. That's my idea.
That's the theory. Gotcha.
So you're balling out and headed over to the studio here in like 15 minutes? Is that right?
At 8 my time, so that's 9.
Oh, in an hour and 15 minutes. All right.
Yeah, got an hour. So this shows 2 hours.
But I've been trying to think about what night am I going to stream on my channel when I start my own show.
You're just gonna have to do it whenever you can, man. Just be consistent about it.
Gotta pick
one. Just pick one, yeah. Because there's so many people streaming now. Like just when I logged on, just Rick Piper was coming on. There was like 3 people that had a show at 6.
See, I was like, really? Any of those guys?
Rick Piper, the Canadian Shield.
I might recognize that if you show it to me.
Canadian
Shield. This is the hero.
With Manny Moore. Oh, let's see. Do I have the artwork? Let me see if I have a Canadian. Yeah, I have a Canadian Shield here.
You like a Canadian Captain
it's
America?
This guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the Canadian Shield. He's a big dude. He's like a Native American that was given a costume that gives him superpowers by like some god of nature or something like that. Or God, no, God. Like God comes down and gives him the Canadian Shield suit.
Literal
Because it's a
God.
Christian story. Yeah, like Jesus Christ, God's Father.
Yeah.
Let's see. Peter Promati just went on. Cross Comics, which is Canadian Shield. Jay Ryan dropped a video at 6. Some artist chick I follow from Mello's channel dropped a video at 6. McCraw, watercolors by McCraw. She's from Mello's channel over there. Katie did drop a video. I guess it's a snippet, but she dropped that at 6. I mean, you just gotta stream when you can, man. And it sucks over streaming people or whatever, but there's so many people streaming right now, dude. This is like, to me, this is kind of like the height of like everybody wanting to stream and get in on just doing something online because it's documents, right? Like, and there's so many small like factions in like CG or indie space or whatever you want to call this, right? Some people like Comicsgate, some people don't like Comicsgate, and to me, you know, we're all indie. I like to think that I'm Comicsgate. I want to say I am Comicsgate.
You
but
just
at the
have
same
to
time,
say, yeah, I'm Comicsgate, you know? And
yeah, I mean, I am. I mean, I am. I'm not saying I'm not. But at the same time, I'm also indie, right? So I'm not going to be like hating on anybody else who isn't Comicsgate and is still
that's
indie,
where, in some people's minds, the people who have been burned because, you know, maybe their ideas weren't so good or they behaved in a way that made people not trust them. And so they're no longer like celebrated by, you know, Ethan Van
Right.
Sciver's audience, basically, you know.
Right.
I was
I
going
mean,
to be like the
there's people I
mainstream
want to stay away
Comicsgate
from.
audience, but, you know, it is what it is. Huh?
Right. I mean, there's people I want to stay away from, you know. Because, you know, they have a bad rep or they're not on brand, you know. That's not the branding I
Right.
want. You
And
know,
I'm still like, okay, I'll talk to whoever, you know.
right.
So like I've been going on Comicsgate Goth Night on Dr. Ben's channel.
Yeah.
And he
Ben's
had
cool guy.
Yeah, he had young Clippa on this past weekend, which was funny.
Yeah.
Freaking Vito showed up in the chat, and I didn't, you know, I'm not tracking every beef out there.
Oh yeah.
But anywho, like we did the first hour with young Clippa, we did the next 2 hours with Vito, and then like an hour after that with just the 3 of us. But anywho, you know.
Yeah. Dr. Ben's cool dude. You know, he's a cool dude. He's doing cool stuff. I like Van Piglet a lot. I think it's a real cool character.
It's a fun character. It's a fun concept. But I guess what I'm getting at is, you know, there's all this sort of infighting and tribalism and stuff. And I'm like, if I can put myself in the middle and, you know, not worry about who I'm talking to, but kind of just put myself above what's going on with them.
Yeah.
You know, like, could I go on Liam Gray's channel and talk to him and Frog Tony without people being like, well, you endorsed everything with his family and everything that we've been obsessing over for the past, you know, however long. Which I'm like, come on. I'm just a chill guy.
Well, you know how I think about all that? Well, like, don't rely on anybody else's channel.
No, don't rely. And that's where I'm like, you know, I need to now that I'm down to just one job and I'm not working every single night of the week, I need to really nail down one night that I'm going to stream and have some topics to talk about, have it not purely be a draw stream or anything like that. Try to get an audience and have it not just be a fraction of the current Comicsgate audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still be like, I guess, anti-censorship, that sort of thing, as far as Comicsgate is concerned.
You got to
You know,
find your own audience, man, and that's really hard to do, right? Because there's just so much overlap, even just in people who are, excuse me, into indie comics and not Comicsgate. Like it's just the, you know, and
yeah.
there's people who like indie comics that like stuff that's Comicsgate related, and they don't care, you know, they don't care about any of the Comicsgate stuff. They're like, oh, it's still indie comics, so I like it, you know.
And that's a bunch of the people, you know, because I talk to people every day at my job, and you know, I bring comic books up, and there's plenty of people. Nobody knows about Comicsgate, you know,
Yeah, oh yeah, normal people, yeah.
but there's
Yeah.
plenty of people who like the concept that I'm spinning together, and you know, I'm wondering how many backers I'd be able to get, you know, just gumshoeing it, talking to people, and then see if the word spreads. Because if they like it, you know, I feel like everyone's gonna like it when they read it because it's friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
And just try to get it out there.
Yeah.
But I fully expect to be going on a lot of these shows where it's like, oh, if you show up on Katie's channel and we have this opinion of her, and I'm just kind of like, come on. She has Dolly Parton clips and stuff. Just leave her alone.
Yeah. 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 Katie gets a lot of flack for I don't know why.
Like, I feel like I would have a good time hanging out and chatting with her. You know, she has a nice enough personality from my perspective.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a freaking historian on everybody and their doings.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna put some music. I got carried
Yeah,
away
you were
because
gonna
I'm
put
almost
on
done with
Pink
this.
Carrots, huh?
Yeah. I got carried away because I'm almost done. I just need the hatching here, hatching here, hatching here, hatching here, and then fill this in with black. It's basically done.
Yeah,
Super
man.
excited about getting it done.
Looking
Let's
good,
see.
looking hairy, looking lean.
Looking like he knows how to smoke crack, but doesn't.
Dude, he's like focused. He's
Uh,
igniting his super crack, which
Super crack. Oh God, I
you
love it.
have to ignite directly with the flame over top. Otherwise, it won't work. And that's part of his secret.
Oh
Is if somebody
God.
steals his super crack, they're going to be trying to smoke it like regular crack, and it won't give them superpowers.
Right.
It'll just
Right.
make them
Well, no,
talk.
well, he gets his superpowers because his father injected his mother in the belly when he was in there to help create a serum to prevent black people from getting high on crack. So, like, he gets high on the crack, but it gives him superpowers, but like it won't kill him necessarily, but he can't overdose and like be overpowered, and he's got to like
Okay, so as a result, the
exhaust.
serum prevents him from dying from crack, and as a result
Yeah,
of the serum, he gets powers from
he
crack.
gets powers from crack.
All
Yeah.
right.
So and it only lasts like about an hour unless he like supercharges and smokes a shitload of crack or something. But
Yeah.
like it only lasts him about an hour, and he's kind of indestructible, and he's indestructible and super strong, but that's pretty much it, you know. He can jump really far, but he can't fly necessarily. But his
Mm-hmm.
jumping kind of gives him a little bit of semi-flight kind of abilities. Um, what else? Yeah, that's about it. I don't. He can run kind of fast, like a little bit faster than average. But he's not
Mm-hmm.
like the Flash or nothing, you know.
Yeah. He's like a Captain America, like a stronger Captain America. He's like the Black Panther. Are you muted? Or are you just
I got kicked
faded?
off the other one. Yeah, I got kicked off the other one. Yeah, sorry. It's gonna happen a couple of times. It's restream. I don't know what the problem is. We were having problems with it all last night too. I don't know if it's my connection here or everybody figured it was restream because we were all having problems like separately,
Mm-hmm.
and restream kept disconnecting us and reconnecting us, and Marcus was having a hard time with his speeds, and yeah, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, Tank Ferret music. Let me see if I can find it. Tank Ferreto. Where am I? But yeah, good times, guys. Good times.
So you said you're working on a couple of IPs. You got
Yeah,
Cracksome and
Glitch.
what
I
else?
cracked some, and then the Space Chick story. I think that's it. Oh, and a Spider-Man parody comic thing. Yeah. So, and I'm kind of I'm thinking of like doing each one separately as its own campaign. Like I thought about maybe combining them, but I think I'm gonna do them individually, and then as they get produced, then maybe do a combined campaign at some point, like a catch up on all of them together, where you can get them all. And ideally, I'd love to have them printed and ready by then, after the first campaigns. You know, like what'll be different about the catch up tier campaign is that it's getting all the books together all together. Like that'll be the main thing, you know. But you can buy them individually in case you already bought them and you just missed one here or there. But you got to do something a little bit different, right, for the stupid campaign. So what I might do, like say if it's a Kickstarter campaign versus another one or a second chance campaign, you have to have like a different cover or something. I might just get a sticker that goes on the top of the outside of the plastic for the bag and board that says either Kickstarter, Indiegogo, or Fund My Comic, or whatever, or Second Chance campaign. Like that's what identifies it as being different. But it's all from the same print run, you know. Yeah. That way I don't have to take it back to print. And if I can make enough copies the first time around, then it's just about moving all the additional copies, you know.
I told you really about my hat idea, right?
I think you mentioned something, but I'm not fully.
Yeah, so like, you know, to try and make a little extra money, because I'm gonna start a campaign pretty soon for an ash can of the first like 12 pages of this comic book, but it'll also have like supplemental materials about the making of and sort of, you know, stuff that I want to share with people about whatever I want, right? So it'll be a little bit thicker, you know.
Testing the waters, kind of like Elliot did, and so did
right.
Reaper
so that's
Destroyer.
The idea. So I'm thinking about doing it at $8, right? Plus shipping. Try and make it cheap, but still, you know, try to make something, because I'd like to try to hire a colorist or something for the main book. But if you give me $10, right, or maybe I could even do like 15, then I'll give you a sticker that puts a hat on the rat. Like that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Didn't Carrie give you that idea, or she said something about that, right?
Maybe. Yeah. She said
Carrie.
to do the hat on the rat, and then I just thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, it is. That's a really good idea, and it's kind of cute and silly and fun when your comic is really dark and brutal, you know. And that's a good idea, dude. That's a really good idea.
He's gonna have his rat sidekick that lives in his stomach.
Yeah, that's fucked up. So, yeah, and there's a lot of I don't know if, like little factions, right? There's tons of little groups that like there's the Cynic crowd, there's the Dr. Ben group, and people rotate in and out of all of them, and some people stay away, and you know there's like the Katie Did crowd, there's the Elliot Rodriguez crowd, and there's a lot of overlapping, you know. And then there's like almost no overlapping too, to some extent, you know.
The way I see it, like if you have like an IP and you're trying to promote yourself, you're basically out on a ship and you're trying to like join this Comicsgate affiliated like fleet of promoters, and they're all fighting with one another or whatever. We'll see.
They're all fighting with one another. Hopefully they're not, right? Like that's
IP is going to make it so that I can be above all that. You know what I mean? Like everyone's going to want to promote Revenant Steel because it's going to look badass, you know, and I'll be able to.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I think your expectations are going to fail you, sir.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now, I think you'll fund. I think you could easily get 100. I think you're a nice enough guy, and the IP's interesting enough. You could. I think you'll do fine at 100 backers. Like, I think that's very achievable. No, I don't know about $100 million, but you know, I think what Frederick got about what 78 backers, 70, 80 backers
with Rattel.
Yeah, with Rattel. And he doesn't even, he barely even had like 350 subs. So people know of him and they like him, but they're not subscribed to his channel. And I think a good bulk of it came from Katie, which is great. And he did go on, I think he was on Comic Skate Live, I think.
Yeah, he gets invited on there and stuff.
But I mean, he asked. It's not like he was invited. I mean, he asked because.
Oh, you can ask?
Yeah, you can ask, man. Yeah, Ethan's cool about it. Yeah, yeah. And if you know, like Elliot, he's kind of good, and with them sometimes he can get you, he can put the ask in for you. You know, if you ask Elliot, Elliot's a cool guy. And Ethan's pretty good.
Where I have fun and feel like I belong. Like, you know, you seem like a chill guy. You know, you let me on your channel. Yeah. That's awesome. Dr. Ben, same thing. And now, you know, CG Goth Night. We're getting those big guests. We're getting Young Klippa and Vito. And I thought we were having a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see, man. We'll see what the future holds. I've dubbed myself the Rat King of CG.
The Rat King.
Because it feels right, and rats feature prominently. You know, so I'm like, maybe I'll call. I could call my my show The Warren, where it's like
The Warren.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I was trying to think of rat themed because a warren would be like a rat's home, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
All the rats gather.
Cool.
So I'm like, that's gay.
Cool. That's gay.
So I'm like, maybe the Forge, because it's, you know, I'm promoting Revenant Steel.
Right.
That would work better, I think. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
you should stream with Dr. Ben, and on both he would stream over here, I would stream with them. We had a show called Sunday Funday Art Nights, but I stopped doing it because nobody else would come on, and it was just me and Dr. Ben all the time, and it was cool, but it didn't fulfill what I was trying to do with the show.
Yeah.
And we had like 6 guys, right? And eventually it just whittled down to me and Dr. Ben. And the whole point was to rotate the show onto all the channels, like kind of like Jackass and Ballers. Like Jackass and Ballers. But it worked for like a month. Because that way you wouldn't have to do the show every other week, right? It'd be like you'd have a whole month off until it came back around to your turn, because we had 6 people, right? But then people wouldn't show up, and it was just like, oh, okay. And nobody could commit except me and Dr. Ben. I was just like, oh man, I'm tired of this. I can't do it anymore. Not that I couldn't do it anymore. It's just that it wasn't what I wanted it to be. No, it wasn't what I wanted it to be. It's plain and simple. So I basically told Dr. Ben, you know, I'm done doing this. Like, and that's when he made the Goth Nights, because he wanted to keep streaming on Sunday nights, which was a good night. But I didn't. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, and so I was just annoyed.
Yeah.
I'm like, and plus I needed to take a day off because I was streaming every freaking day. I was like, man, I need to take at least Sunday and Friday or something. I mean, I'll stream if I want to, but I was doing shows every freaking day, dude. And
no, I noticed
it was fun, but and now I'm doing doing the 4 o'clock show every day, and I'm kind of getting tired of it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to go back to my own regular shows, and I want Rex to come back so he could, 4 o'clock is a horrible time. But our little group got used to it, right? And when he's not streaming, it affects the 6 o'clock show I do, because people weren't. Were used to like watching Rex at 4 and then coming on and watching me right after, So that's the main reason I got into doing the 4 o'clock show primarily.
And who is Rex?
Oh, you don't know who Rex is? Oh God,
Nah.
Rex is the creator of the Devil Flyer.
I've seen Devil Flyer around.
Yeah, he's a Q-tip guy. He's got white hair and he's an older guy. I don't know. What is he, in mid-50s? I don't know.
I think I remember that. And Devil Flyer's powers are that he swoops in with a trident.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And he plays hockey.
I don't know if he plays hockey. Does he play hockey? I don't think so.
I mean, there's the Flyers.
Oh yeah,
Red
I don't know,
Wings.
dude.
There's a lot of hockey imagery in his visage.
I don't even think he likes hockey. So I don't really know.
He's Canadian, isn't he?
No, Devil Flyer, he's from Arkansas.
Man, this whole time I thought he was Canadian.
That's a Canadian Shield. That's Rick Piper.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole other guy. But
That's
I thought
a whole
Devil
other
Flyer.
guy.
When I saw Devil Flyer, and I'm like, for sure that guy's Canadian.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, it's a different crowd. Like every group has a different crowd too. They're not all the same. There's some overlap, but they're not all the same. And
I'll just create my own crowd.
that's what everybody should be trying to do, dude. But it's really hard because people don't give a shit about comics.
But I'll have, just an approved list of potential co-hosts, like kind of like what you're doing, where you got the group chat or whatever on X, and you put out the bat signal, and whoever wants to show up. But if I run it more like a variety show and run it more like Ethan thinks about it, like you're doing radio,
Yeah.
So I'd have to do it where I'm not drawing at all. And just finding stuff to talk about and,
Yeah, I don't like those shows. Like, okay, let me take it back. I do like those shows, but I moved away from those shows entirely because all I'm doing is drawing now all the time. And I've always wanted to focus on the art. It's not about me specifically. Like, it is about me, but this is the focus of it, not me, the individual. Like, This is me here. Because I don't want it to be that personal. Like, if that makes sense. I mean, at some point, I've been on camera before, and I don't care about being on camera.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's not me specifically. Oh, look. So Don is going on an hour earlier. You son of a bitch.
I thought it was 8 o'clock my time that he was going on.
Yeah. No. Fuck this bitch. So don't go watch the studio till you're done here.
Yeah, hang out with us.
Yeah. He's only got two people watching him. Fucking asshole.
But like we were saying,
yeah,
I gotta find my own crowd, my own audience, try to build it,
and
around
it can be
my
done,
image.
dude.
They should worship me.
Yes,
right?
100%.
My mustache.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
My ideas.
Yes, you are their god.
That's right.
Oh shit.
And I must become the Rat King. Okay?
Yes.
And deliver this.
The Will King.
The Rat King of CG.
Yeah. Too funny, bro. Too funny.
Here, I'll show you. I finished
you
speaking
got
of
something
Dr. Ben,
finished?
I finished my little picture of Van Pitman. Sent it over to him.
That's cool.
I was thinking about having someone peek out from behind the corner here
Yeah.
But I kind of gave up. He says she needs a tail, so I need to put in her little curly cute
Oh
tail.
yeah, she does have a tail. Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah, sorry, Chad, I ain't got to you. Here we got Omen says, "Yes, you are a god, the god of mustaches, Will." Sheldon says, "Since you guys are artists, are y'all gonna make a card for Mother's Day?"
Does your mother need a card? Because, I'm not sure my mom's gonna get one.
Well, my mom passed away several years ago.
Yeah, there you go. Neither one of us
makes
is
sad.
interested in celebrating Mother's Day.
But I do miss my mama, so I mean, maybe make a card and go put it on the grave. I don't know. Dude, should totally rabbit guy there in the corner there. What's his name?
A rabbit guy.
Yeah,
is there a character in the comic book that I should put in there? I should really get Dr. Ben's opinion on this.
It's J. Stanley Rabbit, I think, is his name.
Yeah.
Stanley Rabbit? I don't know, something like that. Stanley Wabbit?
Do that. I got to talk to him about, does the tail go just like right there, you think? That's probably good.
Yeah, it's a little bigger than that, though.
The tail?
Yeah. So you've never seen the art that I did for Dr. Ben's Van Piglet, right?
Probably not. Or I may have seen it and not realized it was yours, or not made the connection.
See if I can find it.
If it was like part of some intro that he's made or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Eric says, "Lol." I missed a lot of chats here. Marcus, is Peter Pomati streaming right now? Right, meow? Yeah, I think Marcos was going on with Peter Pomati tonight. So, if anything, if you don't watch Don, go watch Peter Pomati and Marcus.
How do I know Peter Palmiotti?
Palmiotti, he's Jimmy Palmiotti's older brother. Jimmy Palmiotti is the inker primarily for Joe Quesada back in the day. Joe Quesada, the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics. He's also the co-creator with Joe Quesada of Ash. Remember Ash the comic? And also Painkiller Jane. And what else?
Okay.
Like they co-created a bunch of stuff. But then like they had a falling out, and Joe Quesada became editor-in-chief and kind of kicked Jimmy Palmiotti to the wayside. Well, anyways, Peter Palmiotti is Jimmy's older brother, and he's inked for DC and Marvel. Both guys. Yeah. No? Doesn't ring a bell?
No, I think I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. Jimmy Palmiotti, the Peter's younger brother, is married to she's a penciler, inker, or artist for Power Girl for a long time. What's her name? Amanda Palmer. Amanda.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You know who I'm talking about? Amanda Connor. There you go. That's her name.
There you
Amanda
go, Connor. That rings a bell.
So that's her husband, and he now inks most of her stuff, but she also inks her own stuff too. So
okay.
And he's written a lot of DC stuff recently, and kind of moved away from inking, so he's become more of a writer. Let's see. Sheldon asked earlier, why would Katie get flagged? She's awesome. Yeah, well, she gets flagged because she did these. She wrote these stories. What are they called?
Well, she read those stories. I don't know if she wrote any.
She wrote some. She wrote some fan fiction. Yeah,
and because Tony was, you'd be surprised who you piss off, I guess. And I don't know the whole backstory between like what's going on, but yeah, she likes anime, and she was a girl who read fan fiction and stuff, and
yeah. Well, she wrote her own fan fiction too.
And
it was for
I'm not a judgy guy.
Dude, look, the thing about that stuff is, who cares? Who cares? It's fan fiction. It's not real. It doesn't even matter. Like, who cares what age is what age and who's fucking who or whatever
so you
the
thought
fuck.
the fox demon from Inuyasha was hot.
Inuyasha, yes. So what?
Join the club.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
I want to fuck the fox demon too.
Let's trade stories about fucking this fox demon.
Who cares? That's why it's called fiction. That's why it's fan fiction too. Like, it's even less important. God.
If there was one because like Frog Tony made a post and it was a link to a thing that it's like, oh, we found her old account and she liked this story and it's tagged for these things and I didn't read it because it sounds like it's pedophilic or something, and I'm like, okay, let's skim this story, right? I'm like, let's give it 10 minutes and skim the story. And it was a fairly mundane story, like, with angels. This angel falls in love with a demon. The angel's like in her young 16s. So it's kind of like Twilight with okay, yeah, I've seen that image.
Yeah, that's me.
That's a good one. So you think her tail should come out straight and then do this corkscrew?
So here's my tail. You see how I drew it there? Mm-hmm. So I don't know, a little bit longer, a little bit corkscrew.
Because I was trying to just make it so that you could see the curves that I wanted to see. So now that I know that, it's like, all right, I can kind of.
So here's another version I did
with it,
which is more cartoony and grotesque.
Mm-hmm. But you can't even see the tail there.
Yeah, this one you can't see the tail.
Maybe I need to look up pig's tails.
Yeah. So here's another one, but like this is a hot version where she's kind of skinny and looks more like Vampirella.
She's hungry.
Yeah, so she hasn't eaten yet to pig out. Yeah, she's been starved to death, almost. Yeah. And, oh, here's Vampirella. It's a cool character. Anthony Sika. But let me find this other piece. Yeah, I did some other art. I mean, I really do like Dr. Ben quite a bit, but I don't know. I kind of moved away from him in the sense because it just I don't know. I just didn't. I felt like he was getting frustrated with me, like, and I don't know because we never really talked about it, and I don't care that much. But I felt like he was getting frustrated with me on the streams. Because I kind of felt like he didn't want to do them anymore, so I was just like, I don't know. I guess, but maybe that was just my perception. I don't know.
Part of me, because I've only done a few streams with him, for Goth Night, and it's been a fun time, because I just kind of go off whatever.
Yeah.
This past week, I'm like, did I kind of take control too much? You know what I mean? Because I feel like I need to go back and rewatch it and see just how much of the conversation I was like dominating.
Yeah, and sometimes that's cool, dude, because when you're the host of a show, like sometimes you need a break, and so somebody else kind of chatting away is kind of gives you a chance to draw or just kind of decompress a little bit, and that's cool. That's not a problem. But when I was streaming with him, I felt like he was. Because he's got like all this pain and stuff in his feet. I don't know if you've talked to him about it, but it seems like it bothers. It seems like it bothers him sometimes, and he was in a lot of pain. This was during winter, so when he was on stream, he was kind of cranky, and I couldn't tell if it was because of the stream or because of the pain he's in or what. And I was just like, well, this kind of sucks, and it's not a very good show. When people are not at their best necessarily.
Yeah, you gotta watch it with the topic of conversation and make sure you can actually make it interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't want to necessarily call anybody out, but it's like I'll go ahead and do it. Like on the stream with Clippa, like there's the 3-minute clip that comes up, right? and Reverend Self-Destruct. Like, I'm talking to Clippa, and Vito's pushing his way into the conversation, right, from the chat. And Reverend Self-Destruct stops and goes, "Hey, I just want to say hello to Michael again, and I just want to, my friend almost killed himself with a chainsaw today because he was just being careless and dumb. And how are you doing?" And it was just like, why you bringing up the chainsaw thing out of nowhere?
Yeah, Rev's pretty good at that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Rev's funny though. You know, Rev's really funny.
Yeah.
As long as he's not drinking.
Part of me wanted to be like, Jesus Christ, Reverend.
So this is Jay Stanley. This is Dr. Ben's other main character, other than Vampirilla or Van Piglet.
Thank you for this, because I'm like, do I need to pull up? And is he always dressed like that?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
He has him in this maid's outfit because that's the way they have to dress up at the comic book store or some bullshit like that.
Big hands.
I don't know if I gave him big hands or because Dr. Ben draws him real cartoony and very exaggerated sometimes. So he looks. I drew him more like a standard.
Yeah,
cartoon.
He looks like the Noid. Remember the Noid?
Yeah, the Noid. Yeah.
With the Noid.
Yeah. So, yeah. And Dr. Van purposely tries to draw badly. He could draw better, but he doesn't because he's trying to convey. Oh, I don't know specifically because he can't verbalize it yet. But from a perspective, he wants to be the outsider. Like from my perspective, he wants to be the outsider. He wants to make shitty art, or not shitty art. I don't know how to explain it better. It's not shitty. Just underground outsider art. If your perception of it is shitty, that I would say is the common perception, but I think it's beyond that, to be honest, in my opinion. But that's what other people have quoted it as. I'm just repeating what they've said.
No, totally. There's lots of people that have like the gut reaction to art. You know what I mean? But if someone is confidently like showing you their art, you can kind of tell if they're going for something a little different. If they want to be a little bit more like avant-garde, or if they want to look like, an album cover or something, or if they want their art to have a certain feel to it. And maybe part of that is that they're not necessarily skilled enough to make a Jim Lee looking piece, but they're telling their story,
Right. And I don't, and from what I know of Dr. Ben, like he's still having a hard time trying to tell his story because he's so close to it, and it's been years, and it's a really bizarre story. But his story's really bizarre. But he was also a dumb kid when all that shit happened. He's 21, 22, maybe 24 at the oldest. And when you're that age, you're kind of dumb still, In my opinion, from my own experience. Yeah. I'm sorry, say again?
I was trying to imagine his face. I'll look up a good piece of art for him and come back to this later, because I feel like his fingers he's gonna look like an alien if I draw him right now.
Oh, Stanley?
Yeah, Stanley. If I try to
draw him to DM you
right now without fully conceptualizing what my Stanley would look like, if I go to try to draw him, he's gonna look like some sort of homunculus.
Yeah, I looked at a lot of reference, whatever I could find over on his eBay store and his YouTube channel. Yeah, I did this horrible, and I know Dr. Ben doesn't like it, but I did this horrible like wanted poster of him because he said that some shit about some convention he went to or whatever. That once people found out who he was, like they didn't want him at the convention no more. Blah blah blah. And I did this for him. See that there?
Wanted.
He's like, why did you give me that triple chin? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's cartooning, bud.
Well, it's because that's what it looked like in the video. The still that I found.
Part of me wanted to make it Dr. Ben looking around the corner.
Oh, that's a funny idea. Yeah.
Do my own little caricature of the doctor.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think he said he's working on issue 2. He's gonna put the art, some of the art I sent to him, that fan art stuff in there or something. It's like, oh, that's cool. Do whatever you want with it. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. What else? Yeah, I was trying to find his eBay store because I do need to get Van Piglet #1. And I think I got enough scratch that I can swing it. Finally, he did give me like a preview copy, digital, but I told him I'd buy it because I do want it. I think it's a cool character. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun idea. I think it would have been hilarious if he actually somehow won the Ethan Van Sciver cover contest.
That would have been yeah. I think he got robbed on it, from what I heard. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go put children to sleep.
All right, buddy. Let's see if I can play Tank's music here. Sorry, folks. I'm distracted. Where was I? Okay, do that. Do this. Come back to here. And I can't believe Donnie Boy is streaming right now. What is wrong with him? And what is wrong with him? Why? Why is he doing that? Why, Donnie? Let's see. No, should we EFAP him? What does our chat say? We got 6 people watching. Let's see. And if you know what I've been known, Google your works right now since you make it look too damn easy. Lol. No, really, I'm waiting, wanting to cry. What are you talking about, Omen? Eric says Ash. Amanda Connor. Yes, thank you, Sheldon. Amanda Connor, you mean? Yes. That was from earlier. Sorry, I'm catching up. Sheldon says, man, I can't do nothing without someone getting upset. Right, Sheldon, right. True enough, says Eric and Boyd. Eric says, Omer gonna write fan fiction about Lizzo. Jizzo for Lizzo. Yes, Eric. Is Pops Van Sant you're talking about? Did he change his username? Dude, I have no idea what's going on with Pops Van Sant over on what is the the network? What's the Madness Network, I guess, or Madness Entertainment Group, or whatever it's called now.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, the only person I talked to from over there, and it used to be Chrissy a lot, but Chrissy's really into the Kool-Aid over there or whatever. She's partnered up with the Madness or whatever. That's cool. Whatever works for her. But I really like Chrissy. She's awesome. But I haven't talked to him forever. I know she talks to Doc Blaylock. But the only guy, and I hang out with him like, maybe once a month. I try to hang out with him a little bit more. Is Christian Zaffo, the creator of Addicts, and he's doing stuff over there with the Madness. But I really like Christian because he's still doing his own show. He does a show for the Madness for like 2 hours, and then he turns that off and he does his own show for like 3 or 4 hours, and he's building his channel. It's still really small, but at least he's trying to build his own channel aside from doing the stuff for the Madness Network, which is really important because the Madness Network will suck you up, and they use all your content. So you got to have your own content on your own channel to make people want to go to your channel, not the Madness. So I don't like that about what they do over there with that, but that's their modus operandus, and it works for them. Good, cool, but it builds the network up, but it doesn't build the individual people up in their channels. I used to go over there and hang out with them, and I was constantly promoting everybody, and I basically kind of got run off by Pops a little bit because he didn't really like me promoting everybody because I would do it all the time, and I guess I was annoying about it. I don't know, maybe, but I know people got subs and shit to their channels and not the Madness Network, which is fine because they were already subbed to the Madness. But he didn't like it because I was promoting everybody really well, and it wasn't just about the Madness Network, So they're gonna kind of what is it? Overused my welcome, or became unwelcome. I don't know, but they're cool guys.
Overstayed your welcome.
Yeah, overstayed my welcome. Yes, thank you. Yeah, and oh god, I couldn't stand Pops. Whenever he was in a bad mood, everybody got shit on the shows, and if he was in a bad mood, everything became about him. And then and if he was in a good mood, eventually it would turn into him talking about himself and smoking drugs and weed and going to prison, and it became all about him. And it's just like, okay, dude, whatever. Whatever. It doesn't make me want to like you more.
Yeah, we need to focus on more positive content.
Right. And I don't want to be judgmental, I mean, it's not my place, but going to prison isn't a badge of honor,
Some people treat it like it is, like it's
some people treat it like it is. Yeah.
Moment in their life. Sorry, I'm battling 50 ants all of a sudden.
No worries, dude.
So
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and it can be, right, if you turn your life around to a positive thing, and things were better. But it's also cultural, and it's a lifestyle, right? It can be, and it projects certain things, right? So negative and positive, depending how you turned out, whatever.
Well, and depending on who your audience is, sometimes they'll give you stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh man, this guy just needs a chance.
Right.
He's not a bad dude. He was just in a bad situation.
Right. He's not a bad guy. He's just drawn that way.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's see. Omen says, I'm trying to ink my work, and between lack of skill and tremors, it could be better. That's why I want to cry. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Omen.
Ooh, man, crying feels good sometimes.
Don't do crack. That's not going to help the tremors.
Yeah.
Let's see. Carrie says, EFAP dropped word gay in his chest a lot. Oh yeah, EFAP. Let's watch EFAP Don and drop the word gay in his chat. Yeah, let's do that. For being an asshole and doing that shit to me, yesterday, day before?
What did he do?
He kept coming in the chat and he said everything was gay and was constantly writing the word gay, and it was funny as fuck.
Trying to get you flagged for YouTube or something?
I guess. I don't know if he was trying to do that, but let's see if it happens here. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, he's playing Tank's music. All right, I didn't have to play it. Now we just listen to Don playing it. That's great. Let's see, he was on earlier. I guess he's waiting for Marcus to come or me. Yeah, I don't know why he's starting at 7. Let's see. He's got 2 people watching. Him and I.
Was he on East Coast? I mean, you know.
Yeah, he is on East Coast, but
get like 14, 15.
We have 9 people watching, yeah, but yeah, we get anywhere between 6 and 20 people. Yeah, but usually after this show, everybody goes over there to him and watches, and we'll get the same, 6 to 20 people watching. And whenever there's more people on the show, like you get a little bit of their reach and audience coming to hang out, So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, where's your digital screen? Did you take down your screen?
No, I took it down because I wasn't drawing anything.
Oh, okay.
I'll reshare it in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Whenever you can. Yeah, he hasn't seen my comment. Oh wait, is he here? Look, you guys suck. I'm shutting it down at 9. Oh, why, Don? Why? I don't know why you didn't start at 8. In 20 minutes, I'd be there. And Marcus said he wasn't going to show up because he was going to interview with Peter Palmati. I think he's over there on his show right now. Let's see. Artivory says, I tune in just as you're playing this trash music. I'm sorry, Artivory. We're EFAPing Don.
I don't even get the link to the studio show, so
Well, there you go. You hear that, Don? Will wants a link. Aren't you in the big group? The big group, the studio big group?
Not that one, I guess.
Well, there's there's a
Have I been
green
getting
room for
the whole time? Let me look at my.
Yeah, it's in there. If you're in that group, it's in there. Yeah, he put it in. So there's like the core group, which is the 6 guys of us guys that are on the studio main show.
Oh, it was he added me today. It looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go. I was added at 7:53, so he wanted me on. That's nice. I feel wanted.
You feel special now?
It's special now. I feel like, people like me.
Well, you're a likable guy, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty. Oh, look, what? Why did you end? Oh, God, Don. 20 minutes, I would have been over there. I guess we're taking the night off. You're going to restart it? You better restart it, Don. He ended it. He ended it, folks. Why? Why, Donnie? Why? He makes me want to cry. Cry, cry, cry. Let's see. He didn't even wait till 9 o'clock, like he said. Look, you guys suck. I'm shutting it down at 9. It wasn't even. It's not even. It's barely 7:38. I guess it would be 8:38 for him, because he's Eastern. But he didn't even make it to 9 o'clock. Little suck boy. Why, Don? First of all, you went early, too, so let's see. So the music's over, Artivory. What's up, Billy Pyrax? Good to see you. Hell to you. Let's see. I'm wrenching watching while driving. Okay, well, be safe, dude. Don't do anything crazy. Artivory, I wanted to play some of that music, but now you make me know. You make me afraid to play it, Artivory. Why, Artivory? Why can't you love the Tank Ferret music? It's good. It's bueno. It's muy bueno. Now, Artivory, did you know that's not how you smoke crack? Apparently, I don't know how to smoke crack. Thank God. Oh shit! Everybody's gonna be like, "Yeah, I know how to smoke crack." Please say you don't know how to smoke crack.
Doesn't everybody?
Doesn't everybody? Oh no, Will. No, not everybody knows how to smoke crack. Will.
Hasn't everybody smoked a little crack?
A little crack, a little butt crack. I've only smoked butt crack. I've never smoked actual crack.
You're hanging out with your buddy Hunter Biden. You know.
Oh God.
Things are getting a little wild.
Oh jeez, that's fucked up. You know, and I've had this. Okay, so I drew this little sketch here. Will, I drew it in 2024, and you're the only and the first person who's ever pointed out that's not how you smoke crack.
Am I wrong? I don't.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong because I've seen it in movies. They take the little bowl and they drop the black tar in there or whatever the fuck. They heat it up. They let it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's black. There's black, and then there's higher grade.
Yeah, whatever it is, right? Whatever the bullshit chemical that, and some of it might not even be crack. Sometimes, you know, you don't know what it is. So they heat it up and they cover the top so the smoke doesn't come out. Right? They cover both ends. They heat it up. It melts and it burns and it makes the smoke, and then they let it go. Of course, most of the times they burn their fingers, right? Most likely, there's going to be some singeing, right? Because it's glass and it heats up. And then they smoke it or whatever. And they take their finger off of it to smoke it. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, you're right. You heat it up on the bottom. I don't know why I was thinking that. Even when you do heroin, right? When they show you, they put the heroin in the spoon and they heat up the bottom of the spoon and then they inject it into the syringe or whatever.
See,
and here we are telling people how to do. Don't do drugs, kids.
Too.
Say again. Sorry.
I'm just looking at the chat. Not only that way, you can freebase it off aluminum. Yeah, the aluminum freebasing. Yeah, that was the one I mentioned earlier when we were talking about it. Let's see the power of the trash. That is Will. Oh, she meant stash. Tash, the tash. The Viltrumite mustache. Mm-hmm. Budget says that looks more like a meth pipe. Yeah. So let's see. Sheldon says, easy fix, Omer. Just take a picture of yourself holding your crack pipe and use it as reference. Well, if I was a crack user, I'd be happy to do that, Sheldon. But unfortunately, I had to reserve myself to using internet references. And I think I saw somebody doing this like this without the fire because they were about to like the bottom part, and I just assumed it was the top because that's how you kind of do bong hits. Or like pipe marijuana hits, right? You light the top and you suck in the air while you're lighting it, so it'll spark up when you smoke marijuana. Or the ganges, the weed. But don't do drugs, kids. It'll fuck up your life, especially crack. Unless it gives you superpowers. Drugs, kid. Yeah. That being said, so I heard about these DMT vape pens. DMT, holy shit. I'm thinking about getting into DMT vape pens. Does it give you the third eye? Because I would definitely do that if it expands your mind. You know what I mean? Like anything that can help you think faster or understand the world better without. What would the gnomes say to me if I could meet the Keebler elves? Oh God, that's you're freebasing too hard, my friend. Freebasing too hard. Yeah. Saboteur says not only that way you can. Oh, yeah, you read that one. Yeah, thanks, Saboteur. I heard you'll eventually get invited into the DMT realm. Where you can interact with the different entities. Excuse me, sorry. I think Saboteur likes to indulge in the substances. Mm-hmm. Will, you think you can hold down the fort for about 2 minutes? I'll be right back. Oh, sure. Why not? Yeah. I got to take a little potty break myself, but it's not going to take long. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Enjoy that potty break. You know, all of us over here at omerglitch's channel love a good potty break. We love the sweet release of, our bowels when the mood strikes. You know, some of us don't get to choose where we poop. Sure, don't say no. Yeah, don't say no to drugs, but say yes. But I've been, DMT. I first heard about it from Joe Rogan, and he was talking about it. And it's like a 15-minute trip into another dimension where you see that everyone is part of some fractal existence, all interconnected, woven and twined into one another, And yeah, he called it a potty break, Saboteur, or Sheldon Martini, 999. Gotta take a party break. I got a wee. Gotta go take a little wee. But yeah, man, I wanna go to the another realm. But then some people apparently get addicted to it. There was one guy, I was watching a video, and he said he got kicked out. He said he tried to go in, and this entity came and said, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like aggressively, like kicked, grabbed him and like shoved him out. He said, "You're not allowed in here anymore. You're not enlightened." What are the rails? I do let him for the most part guide the show. But I partake in the substances too, and now it's just me here. You got the trailer for Bad Moon #1. What's Bad Moon? I remember I saw something about that. Drop some sheets. You'll go to realms all day. Sheets of what? Does it come in sheets? Is it like one of those Listerine sheets that just dissolves on your tongue? Isn't that acid? Acid's the one that you put on a sugar cube or something, right?
Right.
Saboteur knows. Send Saboteur the link so he can talk to me about this.
He has the link. He has access to the link.
Saboteur, come educate me on how best to take DMT. Where can I get it?
You take it suppositorily.
Do I need to? He says I could do it like a Listerine strip.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Communicating through the chat is cumbersome.
Yeah. Wait, Saboteur has access to the link. Let me double check. He's in this group. It should be.
But what's this Bad Moon? Omer, do you know what the Bad Moon #1 is?
No. Hold on. Wait. Sab, are you not in this group? Did you leave this group? Maybe he left the group. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, he's not in this group anymore because I don't know if I was supposed to add you back or you didn't want to be added because he left the group because he jetted a bunch of groups because he was annoyed by them because he was busy working.
Him.
I forgot you weren't in
he's
this
in the
group.
car. He's listening in the car anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Can I add you back to the group?
Just do it anyway.
Yeah, he can leave again if he wants to.
But anyway, I was talking about the DMT realm and the entities that exist there and how they could get sick of you coming in and kick you out, and then they'll never let you back in, and then the DMT just stops working.
No.
Yeah. They say
no.
once the entities on the other side of the gate, because they can invite you in and then they can kick you out, and then you'll never trip again.
What group is this? Okay, it's Donnie's group. Oh God, Donnie. Dude, I totally forgot what I was doing for a split second.
Everybody needs to add me into their groups so that I can just drop into their streams at a moment's notice.
Yeah, Ethan.
That's the problem most people have, is that they don't have me with a link from the get-go.
Let's see. Budget says, for the record, crack is smokable cocaine made with baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I did not know that. Thanks for educating me. I might have to have iCrackSome make some crack, because that's his shtick, right? He makes super crack. Ooh. So at some point, I gotta figure out. He's gonna have a little fanny pack. I gotta give him a little fanny pack, right? And that's where he keeps his lighter and his pipe and his super crack, or just regular crack, because sometimes he needs a little extra superpower, so he has to smoke his ball of super crack, right?
Right. So he has a little baking
Oh,
soda
shit.
on him at all times, so that if he gets hooked up, if he finds some cocaine,
God.
he can cut it together.
Right, a little Arm and Hammer, or like it'll be called. So I'll have to make some knockoff brand like Armin. I don't know, Armin
Hammer and sickle.
Bacon hammer, or baked and hammered. Ooh, baked and hammered.
Perfect.
Baked and hammered. Yeah.
His belt can have a compartment that comes out to a little table, where he like mixes it up and makes his little crack rock.
He makes his little crack rock. Oh, fuck me.
But he's got a whole, like, people are like, what do you keep in your utility belt? He's like, all my utilities.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find...
He's cooking all over.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find, like, a cooking recipe on how to make crack, right? Like a vague one, right?
So it's 100% accurate.
And then my book and comics get banned worldwide, yeah.
But dude, that could chew up a good 2 pages.
Yeah,
explaining the process. That could be a good, page turner.
Yeah, right. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh God, it's Matt. Welcome to the show, Matthew Cray. We're only on for about 15 more minutes, but welcome, Matthew. How's it going, buddy? We're about 15 minutes. We only got about 15. No, you're fine, man. We could actually go maybe another 20, 30. Now that Don's not going to stream. Fucking weirdo. What the fuck, Don?
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Hey, sorry I didn't let you on the other day, Matthew. I was getting disconnected every time you were trying to come in. And other people were having connection issues that night, so I wasn't able to let you on. Sorry, buddy.
I was just worried you were mad at me or something.
No.
Everyone's mad at you.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's mad at you, Matthew. God. Nah, just having connection issues. Had some earlier tonight, even here with Will. So it is what it is. Let me see if we could get a little bit of let's play a little bit of Tank. We're gonna play Kukri Scream. That's probably one of the favorites. Hopefully it's not too loud, but try to have it in the background a little bit.
The curves of those kukris.
Yeah, it's such a good fucking song, man.
Is there like a story that just goes through the album, or is it part of some other story too? Like, does he have a comic book about some Viking chick?
No, no. The story is about Scalpel Zero. She is the apex predator. So the story is all about her, and there's going to be a comic that all the stuff that's talked about in the songs happens. Like, it's pretty good. Like, this whole thing that Tank did, and she's going to talk about her kukris, the knives she has, and she's going to talk about Simon Says, the story, because the villain is Simon Says.
Yeah. Does he have like a purple, or not purple, but a blue, green, yellow, and red color scheme?
Yes. Yeah. So he's the Tank has the script of the whole comic already, and he took all like parts of the script and the words and the concepts to make all the music, like word for word, even on some of it. Yeah, it's pretty badass, dude. So when he makes the comic, I mean, you're gonna know what it's about. You're gonna read some of the lyrics in the comic. Let's see. Carrie says, "OMG, Omer will step away and you derail the show." Low. I don't know what she means. Let's see. New trailer for Bad Moon #1 says Billy Power Max. Oh, okay. Billy's got a comic. That's what the Bad Moon is. Yeah, that's Billy's comic. Yeah, I'll pull it up. You can share it.
Bad Moon #1.
Bad Moon by Billy Power Max. What's up, Billy? Yeah, if you ever want to come on to promote it, just shoot me a DM, dude. It's fine with me. Let's see, where is...
What did the moon do now, Billy? Is he being a bad moon?
I'm trying to find Billy's link here. Where is it?
The moon acting up?
Now I'm getting Majora's Mask vibes. Flashback.
Right?
Let's see. Saboteur says, drop some sheets. You'll go to Realms all day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Can I show you guys something?
Sure. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me know when you're ready, and I'll be happy to pull it up. Let's see. Budget says, done mushrooms 5 times. Hated it every time. Damn, that sucks. What's up, Jay?
I did mushrooms once, and I loved it.
You did? I've been wanting to do shrooms to try it. Would love to do peyote and like ayahuasca.
Oh yeah, I want to try those.
Yeah.
I did mushrooms, and like the dude told me like just be in nature, you know, and you'll have a good trip. So like I went out to the woods, and I'm waiting around for like an hour. I like brought my sketchbook or whatever, expecting to have some like, you know, sort of creative hallucinations, inspirations. Nothing's hitting me. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go home. And on the way home, it's the world stretched out like I'm in freaking hyperspace in Star Wars, right? And so I'm driving home like that. And then I had a good time on GTA 5. It was freaking awesome.
You were driving like that? Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, man. I had it. It was kind of a blast. Like,
yeah.
Go ride a bike in a park. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
On mushrooms. Of course, sober people are looking at me like, why is that grown man with a mustache having so much fun on a bike?
Holy shit, there's so much comments that I missed.
Something's wrong with that guy.
There we go.
All right, let's see what Matthew has here. Let me pause these jams here.
So I wrote this young adult superhero novella, and I had someone for a sticker based on the main character. Is it any good? I don't know.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. Sure.
Okay.
Billy says, "I'll be back, Tank." Tank's not here. What do you? Who?
No, he says, "I'll back Tank." Like he will.
I'll back Tank.
Buy that album.
That's awesome. Thank you. Go ahead, Matthew. I don't know where I read that.
Play for him.
Everyone tells me this one's better than Hang On. 1 sec.
Well, why is her hair asymmetrical? Is that on purpose?
I don't really know. I just commissioned it. I don't know. Hang on 1 sec.
Yeah, Matthew's a writer, so writer-creator.
Let me try to share the other one.
Don't do all the bad hard drugs, Billy. Oh, shit.
Take yourself to the limit.
What the moon did. Billy is AI, says Carrie. Carrie! Robot.
Okay.
Let's see. Sheldon says, what's wrong with the bicycle guy riding with the mustache? Let's see. I tried to draw this for Matthew. Nice, Carrie.
And then we got.
Is that the bad mood link, Billy? Because I have it up, but if it's the same one, let's see. I'll bring it up again just in case it's the same one, or if it's different. Yeah, I'm right after Matthew's done talking. I'll play your trailer.
Okay,
but I'm gonna put it at 1.5 because it's 4 minutes and.
Which picture did you like better?
4 minutes.
Between those two?
Yeah, look, can you show them both?
No, it will only let me show one at a time.
No, that's fine. What's crazy is that despite this first one that you're showing me right now, like, okay, the lips are kind of thin, this and that, at least the hair looks like it's being blown a certain way.
Yeah, I like this one better.
That it doesn't have two different haircuts. You know?
Yeah, versus, left and right. Yeah.
While the other one has a little more detail, you know, she has fuller lips.
Right.
But, you know, you got that issue where one side of the head looks like it has less effort and care put into it than the other.
Billy, if you're going to pick up Tank's album, check the description below in the video. There's a code for 20% off. You can get the album for like $7.80 versus $9. And if that 20% off code doesn't work, there's a 10% code off, so you can get it for like $8. And anyways, yeah, check it out. And thank you.
I don't mean to be that guy, but everyone's telling me the new one, the first one I showed you, is better, and I'm like, I like the other one, the first one, better, and everyone's telling me I'm wrong, and I don't know what to believe.
It's your property. You pick the one you want, dude. It's real simple.
Pick whichever. They both have their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, this is Billy Powermax.
Rico, I mean, how much are you paying for these headshots? Because you could just give me whatever you're paying them.
I got it at 1.5. Let me lower this down to 720. Just helps with the 1.5. Let's do 1.75 because it's 4 minutes. That's long, bro. For a trailer. Oh, it's got music. It's pretty cool.
Last days of the bad moon.
Last days.
That's cool. Oh, I like the music.
Yeah.
I'm playing it faster, 1.5, but I do like it.
So the bad
moon
throw blades out of your hands.
Okay. Let's see if it sounds just as good at regular speed. It sounds like it would.
Oh no. 1.5 is way better.
Yeah, 1.5 is way better. It's too slow. Yeah. Holy shit.
Dude,
yeah, it sounds good at 1.5. What?
Yeah, this is like the Stoy robots from the future or something come back, and they just toy it up. I don't know really what the deal is. Is it killer gun?
Yeah, I don't know anything about the story.
I know it's been explained a couple of times, like I think Marcus was talking about it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Last days of the bad moon.
Did you make this with the AI, Billy? It's really good. It sounds good. It sounds better at 1.5.
Yeah. Like, what does the vocals sound like at regular speed? It sounds great at 1.5.
You want me to play it normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear it too now.
Rewind like 5 seconds.
Yeah. We'll go 10 seconds. Okay, normal speed. Okay, that's regular speed. One. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
it doesn't sound too bad, but it does sound better faster.
Hearing it first at 1.5, I feel like that's the superior way.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound bad. Now, it is way too slow, like the rest of the song, without speeding it up. But
Hail Tank.
what's up, Tank? I think we sold one album tonight, Tank.
Whose utopia?
With the 20% discount, if it's still working. Oh wait, let me speed it up. Too slow, too slow. 1.5, Billy. 1.5. And that, well, I guess because it's a music video, right? That's why it's 4 minutes. That's pretty badass, Billy. I'll play that again later. I want to hear it regular speed. And I'll watch it a couple times. Give you some watch time, brother. Let's see. Carrie says, Omer just sent you my version. There's drawing on Insta. Do you want me to share it, Carrie? Let me know if you want me to share it. Let's see. I'll back it. JR says, be that guy, Matthew. Be that guy. K-pop, how's it going? I put everything on 2. Yes, me too, usually, K-pop. Everything? Well, not the important streams. Yeah, like pre-recorded videos, I watch them all at 1.5 or 2, almost always. Unless it's like a foreigner, and I have to read subtitles, or they have a really harsh English accent. I usually do this at 1.5, but even subtitled. Let's see. All cooking and lurking is Tank. JR says, hey, Tank. Oh, snap. Woo! Says Tank. Billy says, thanks. Yeah, great video, great song. Artwork's cool. Song's cool. It's just a little slow, but like I said, it's going to make me watch it at least 2-3 times because I'm going to watch it one at regular speed, one at 1.5, and then one at 2. see how it all sounds. And good job on that trailer. It's pretty awesome. Thanks, saying hello to everybody. What's up, Scarlett? Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Scarlett, I've been watching From, and I'm on season 2, and it's a good show. I could see why you all liked it quite a bit. It's pretty badass. It's very lost, but scarier. Carrie says, sure, share it. Matthew's character just showed you the pencils. Okay, give me 1 second. Carrie wants me to share something. Let's see. K-pop says, yeah, all videos at 2. Hail Tank, says Billy. Salutes to Scarlett. Scarlett says hi, 100% fired. Billy says to Scarlett. Hail Billy, says Scarlett. JR says, but my voice is meant for 1 speed. Incredible. Carrie says, Tank, are you able to keep record of album sales? Hope it thrives. Yes, he is able to keep record of album sales.
I just shared my trailer on private chat.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Let's see. Scarlett dictated.
Directed and produced.
Directed. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. Dictated. She dictated it. Let's see. Everybody saying hello. Is this Factoids Jade? Jay? Carrie, yes. That's why I gave out affiliate codes so you could give discount and sales commissions. You're too awesome, Tank. It was a lot of fun to make, Billy. Awesome. So, so Scarlett put together that video. That's a great video, yeah. Awesome, 100%. Yes, agreed. Budget says, thanks for the album, Tank. I just pulled it up now. Nice. Oh. I'm sorry, Don texted me, and I don't know what to reply to him. But it's funny as fuck because stupid dumbass. Oh shit. Oh, jeez. I can't respond to him
You
right now.
what?
What?
What are you saying? Don texted you? Sorry, I'm muting myself for the crying baby in the background.
No worries. Yeah, Don texted me and because he ended the show, right? So he's all mad at me, and I'm just like, what do I reply to him? Because I'm just like, you stupid dummy. I'm an asshole.
Like, why mad?
Well, it's not my show, you know. You win against my. Not you decided to go early an hour when you know I'm on, and I'd be happy to be on the show with you, but I got to do my show first, and then I'll be happy to jump over there, you know. and I guess he forgot because I don't, or maybe Marcus didn't tell him because Marcus usually shows up on Thursdays, and it's awesome. Yes, Glitch Glaze 20% off on Bandcamp. I've got it in the, and I dropped it earlier in the chat. Tank, thank you so much for dropping it again, though. But yeah, so I don't understand why he went early. Because Marcos would probably show up here in a bit too, because he's gonna go 2 hours with 2 or 3 hours or maybe 2.5 hours with Peter Palmati, and you know he'd be jumping in late, and we would have had a good show. It'd be all three of us usually.
Yeah.
And if now that you're in the group, you have access to the link. You could have gone
now
over there.
I'll show up if I'm around.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Someone says, "Great, Omer. You hear that? You have Dawn crying now." Yeah, get on your knees, bitch. Cry more. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to Don. I want to be supportive. I don't know why you started early. He's like, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. You should know what day it is. I know. Let's see. I've been stuck IRL all day. Oh man, that sucks, Tank. Let's see. I only intentionally stream over people on Tuesdays. Yeah. Well, you dropped a video at or you were streaming something, Jay. What, at 6? You dropped something at 6. A pre-recorded video of Youngblood. Yeah. So that's cool. Whatever. People do whatever you want to do. And Don, do whatever you want to do too, sir. Jeez. Tank, what's the copyright claim on Omer? You was cock blocking. Yeah, Tank, I got a copyright claim for one of the songs I played off your YouTube channel. It was just a claim, so it wasn't a strike or nothing. But yeah, I guess YouTube sent it. I mean, I know it wasn't you personally, but I just told YouTube to clip it out. I mean, you get the royalty for it, which isn't bad. I just try to make sure I don't have any claims or strikes because I don't want them to, because they can possibly turn from claims to strikes months down the line when somebody, and I know you wouldn't do it to me, but sometimes YouTube has, I know I had 1 or 2 that were done automatically by YouTube because somebody complained, and then I had 3 done because the copywriter claimed them, and the videos were deleted automatically after that, and then there was 2 that YouTube did automatically through their algorithm thing. So anyways, let's see. You're welcome, and congrats to winning on budget. K-pop says low. There's a claim, Carrie. Yeah, I got a claim. I already cleared it up, but if you want, I should screenshot it. Let's see. Tank says, WTF, I have permissions. It was only 1 song, and it was 1 song that was, you know, when I played your YouTube video, it was like a particular song there. If I get a chance, let me see if I can go back and find it. I'll screen capture it so I can send it to you so you can see what it was. WTF, I have permissions open. Let's see, I have to look into this. Let's see if I can find it real quick. So I can screenshot it to you. No, it already got fixed. Because I just told YouTube to just mute the song. Not a big deal. Wait, is that it? Nope. Nope. Okay, okay, I got Carrie's art here. This is Carrie's art for Matthew. And it's just let's see, let me show it here. The phone. You see it there? That's Matthew's art. Matthew, that's art she did for you. from Carrie. You see it there? And then let me bring it over here on this one here. You see it there? This one's not as good as a camera, so it has a harder time seeing it. Jerkosaurus Rex, the big ugly toad, who was also very, very funny. Will, we could hear somebody mad in the background, getting mad at people.
Sorry, I'll go
That's
ahead.
Fine.
Again, that's they're telling stories back there.
Oh, okay, no problem. I just, in case it was something personal, if you don't care, like, that's fine. You can leave it. I just make sure, you know, it wasn't something personal.
Yeah, no. Unless it's annoying people.
Nah, it wasn't annoying. I thought it was funny. He's jerking it, jerking it. I thought it was funny. Let's see. Omen says, I can't remember who the artist was now, but YouTube did this to an artist. Thing is that it was his own music and art, and he told them this. How would you mess up like that to begin with? Yeah, well, it's automated, right? It's the algorithm. That's how it messes up. Yeah, until you get a person to actually review it, which they do less and less now. Let's see. Tank says, please do. YouTube has been effing up majorly. Yeah, I heard like a YouTuber, yesterday, the day before, they had like a huge channel, million subs, and they totally demonetized the whole channel. And the dude's just like, I don't know what to do. Can you imagine having 1 million subs and you get totally demonetized? Like, what do you do? What do you do at that point?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then let's see. Oh, nice at Owen says a carry. Oh, and also PewDiePie. He lost like 1 million subscribers in one day, like a week or two ago. But it doesn't matter because he's got like 15 million subscribers. So like a million was
he's got
nothing.
so much money in the bank, that dude. Anyway,
yeah,
you know, he can probably just disappear.
Well, he's already semi-retired, right? He only puts like one video out a month or something now. Yeah, like he doesn't care.
And I remember seeing him just screaming, playing little horror games or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he started drawing because he wants to make his own manga or anime or some shit. Yeah, and he's actually really good now. Like he's actually really good at drawing. Excuse me,
Just
sorry.
practicing every day.
Yes, sir. He says, I like this Dino Chat, Jurassic Park, Jurassic or Jerkosaurus Rex. God, JR, you're crazy. Omen says it's not Will. We know who it is. We're hearing. Exactly, Jay. Let's see. Demonetize. Sue. What? Them perhaps. Oh, yeah. Demonetize. Sue them perhaps. Let's see. Did you want to share something, Matthew? Is it in the back still?
He had
I don't
his
remember
link to the trailer in the private chat.
Oh yeah, I sent the link to the trailer in the private.
You know you can share the link in the chat, the YouTube chat, right? Well, I mean, Matthew, I'm pretty sure I gave you a wrench, so you can always share your website or anything you can.
YouTube channel.
Just so you know. Did you want me to play your trailer, Matthew? Did you want me to play Night Slayers?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is it being shared? There it is. Matthew, did you want me to play this?
Play it.
Okay. See, yours is 23 seconds. I would try to make it 30 seconds and slow down on the transitions. Because even though you should have people reading this, when a child vanishes.
Yeah, play it at like 0.75 speed.
Yeah, it's too fast. Let's see, point.
You gotta drag the thing, yeah.
Yeah. When a child vanishes, The skeptical Officer Stone forms an uneasy alliance with the paranormal investigators at the request of the only witness. Can the Night Slayer solve the mystery before midnight?
After
No!
midnight.
Coming soon, the Night Slayers on Friendly County by Matthew Cray.
After midnight.
Yeah, what happens at midnight, sir?
We're gonna let them all hang down.
Ooh, hello, mama. The moment, the mark the moment, 1987, synth wave, chill wave, retro, cyberpunk. Hello, baby.
Dude, that looks like a pretty sweet playlist.
And then we got Doodles on a motorcycle. Hello, she's cool. She motorcycles and shit. So Matthew, just take this. I'm gonna just come back and cut it up and just rip it out after I read. You should have somebody reading it, and I'm just gonna do it for you right now. Let's do. Well, you do it. You do it. Well, I already did one. You do one now.
All right.
Ready?
When a child vanishes, the skeptical Officer Stone forms an uneasy alliance with paranormal investigators at the request of the only witness. Can the Night Slayers solve the mystery before midnight? Find out and fund my comic.
The Night Slayers.
Night
Only on
Slayers. They slay at
The
midnight.
Kickstarter. Oh, sorry. The Kickstarter trailer has voice, but I didn't get voice for the Fund My Comic version.
Well, good for you. Good for you. That's nice. Let's see. P. Wednesday's moved to Japan with his wife and baby. PewDiePie?
Pewds.
Yeah,
Pewds moved to Japan.
He's going to become an anime, a manga. Let's see. JR says, I should do voiceovers, lol. You should, JR. Let's see. K-pop says, you should, Jay. You're like 1,069%. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Do you smoke a lot of cigarettes, Jay Ryan?
Do you smoke a lot of crack? Are you a crackhead, Jay?
You crackhead, Jay?
Yeah. Let's see. Was I supposed to share something, Carrie? Okay, I already shared it, the image. Let's see. What is I supposed to do? Anything else? I think we're gonna get out of here, right? I don't think there's anything else left to do. Maybe play. Let's do one more song. 4 minutes of Tank Farato's badass freaking music, and I'm gonna make some art. I'm gonna arte while the music plays. Okay, and then we'll get out of here, folks. Since there's no studio, I don't know what to do. Like I would go over there, but gone into the fucking show. I don't know if he's gonna start another one.
Yeah, no smoking, Jay. Don't smoke any crack or cigarettes or any of that.
Yeah, Jay. Be a good boy. Be a good boy, Jay.
Stop making it look so cool.
Yeah, Jay, let's go smoke some cigars. And drink lots of whiskey.
Just brooding with a cig in your mouth, hanging off your lip.
Yeah, like James Dean.
Mm-hmm. Making sausages.
Sausages.
James Dean sausages.
Jimmy Dean sausages.
Just coating them with maple syrup.
Sounds delicious. Everybody doing all right?
Oh yeah.
Man, I want to listen to this in my car. I got like a Bose system and shit in my car. I bet it sounds fucking awesome.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm gonna take off.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it, buddy.
Anytime.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here in like a minute. Yeah, 30 seconds. Matthew, we're getting out of here, so we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye later, Matthew. Let's see. Really good voiceover. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's awesome. You guys are awesome. Parte. No, speaking of smoking, I'm making everything look cool. Let's see. Did you hear? Apparently, they are trying to put a stop to smoking. Yes, I did hear about that recently. James Dean wrapped his sausage around the steering wheel. Yes, yes. Carrie, you might have heard this since it's over in the area. Yeah, damn it. Yet again, I'm wanting some ham. Ham sounds delicious. Yeah, just working those little lines over here. I would play it in car. Yes. Catch you later, Will. Take it easy, Matthew. Scarlett, thank you. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for being here. And man, that video is awesome. I already told Billy was gonna watch it several times, and it's cool. I like the music. Gary, may the force be with you. Yes, Gary. Now let me get ready. We're getting out of here. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me cue this video up before though. Let's cue it up here. All right, here we go. Thanks everybody for watching. Of course, check out Tank's music. It's all in the chat. Bye guys.